In the very beginning, before anyone had ever lived, there was no sound, no light, and no people. There was only God. And God had a beautiful plan. He wanted to create a wonderful world full of color, animals, and people who would love him and take care of the earth. So God spoke. And when he spoke, things happened. The sky was made, the land appeared, the sun and moon began to shine, and oceans rolled and danced. Trees grew tall and green. Flowers opened their colorful petals. Birds flew across the blue sky, and animals filled the fields and forests. But something was missing. God looked at his creation and said, "Let us make man in our image." And so began the story of the first man and woman, Adam and Eve, and the beautiful garden where they lived. God bent down and formed the first man from the dust of the ground. He shaped him carefully, just like a potter making a beautiful clay pot. Then God did something very special. He breathed into the man's nose, and the man came alive. His name was Adam. Adam opened his eyes and looked around. Everything was fresh and new. The sky was so blue, the grass so green, and the trees so tall. He saw animals of every shape and color. Elephants, lions, rabbits, butterflies, and birds singing in the trees. God smiled at Adam and said, "Welcome, Adam. I made all of this for you. I have a special place for you to live." Then God planted a garden. It wasn't just any garden. It was the most beautiful garden ever. It had rivers of fresh water, trees that stretched to the sky, and sweet fruit on every branch. It was called the Garden of Eden. God brought Adam to the garden and said, "Take care of this garden, name the animals, and enjoy everything here. You are free to eat from any tree, except one." Adam tilted his head. "Only one tree?" God nodded. "Yes, the tree in the middle of the garden, the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. Don't eat from it. If you do, you will surely die." Adam listened carefully. He didn't know what die meant, but he trusted God and obeyed. Days passed, and Adam grew to love the animals in the garden. He gave names to each creature. "You're a giraffe." He laughed as a tall, long-necked animal ate leaves from a high tree. "And you're a monkey." He giggled as a playful animal swung from tree branches. But something felt incomplete. The animals had each other. There were boy lions and girl lions, boy birds and girl birds. But Adam was alone. No one looked like him. No one to laugh with. No one to share a story. No one to say, "Good morning." God saw Adam sitting quietly by the river one evening and said, "It is not good for man to be alone. I will make a helper just right for him." So God made Adam fall into a deep, deep sleep. While Adam slept peacefully, God took one of his ribs and carefully formed a woman.